It's the dream.
Hi guys! I'm back again! No teaching! No Gamblo! No Gamblo for you! But hello everyone! Why is my music not playing? Of course, I haven't put SpongeBob on this one. Here, we can have RuneScape. Oh my god, Sarah! Hey, how are you? How you doing? It's good to see you. Yes, hey Sanchu, what time is it there? Isn't it like 3 AM? Nice hair, Eli. Eli! Hi, thank you. Haven't you seen it? She's back in the Kirby group. You bet. I haven't played Kirby since I played it on stream last time. I'm like, need to play Kirby. Also, I'm pretty sure Saro said he wasn't streaming today. But to be honest, by the end of his stream, I was so like sick from all the icing I ate that I sort of wasn't. I had my phone on my head. It's 12 AM here. Oh, we need a RuneScape emote. We need lots of emotes. At 12 AM. What are you doing still up? I'm here just watching quietly. Yeah, no worries. I hope you're doing good. We need to work on our plans soon. But I didn't, because I'm going to the opera one weekend, and I keep forgetting what weekend it is. If it's not. Oh, and then it's my stepdad's birthday. We'll work it out. It's been a while. I thought I was darker. Oh, it was darker. No, I got it lighter. I mean, it's faded a bit since, which is the cons of having coloured hair. I only played the one round with you. Does that mean you're going to play more, T-Check? Are you at home? You are icing? Like the cake stuff. Ate icing. Yeah. I ate 400 grams of icing last night while I was watching Saro's stream because my broccoli was taking forever to cook. Anyway, hello Sanchu. Hi Lise. Hello T-Check. Hello Chrissy. How are you? How is your end of work? Hello Saria. Eli. Thank you B. How are you doing? Where's my hat? We're gonna hopefully, you know, I think my new lucky charm is actually Becky, not this hat. Because Becky came into my stream and then I won 2 games, so. Hi Bonnie. Hi Dad, how are you? I love your hair. Oh, thank you. It's faded a bit since I last saw you, like, and whenever I straighten it, it goes like brown, like here. I'm not really touching it. And my straightener broke, and I found an old straightener, but I almost burnt the house down with it, so I won't be using that again. Flash just woke up, and he heard I felt so sick from all the icing I ate and shouted, "Is that Steemy from the top of the stairs?" Hey Flash! Yes, it is I! Hair's looking great. Thanks, Dad. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's going pretty well. I am sort of like putting colour in my conditioner every week. I'm just trying to work out whether I should, how soon again I should dye it because my regrowth is coming back. But I don't want to go too soon because it's like expensive. Let's not go there. Oh, was it bad? My last call was an InReach one. When I saw the InReach queue pop up, I was like, please God, no. Anything but InReach. It's always an InReach call. I'm in the office. Got a student coming in the next 5 minutes. Gonna be Team Lurko today. Thank you for the lurk, T-Check. I hope it goes well with your student. I actually just bought some dye yesterday. I'm gonna do the ends purple. Icing is so good. Have a nice stream, Bonnie. Just lurking while waiting for Ronan at 3:30 AM. Why are you and Ronan up at 3:30 AM? I thought you were supposed to be the good one. Thanks for shouting my dad out, Sandru. Oh, Flash! Hello! Thank you for the follow. There's a new Gordon Ramsay show on 7+. Ramsay 24 hours to hell and back. Really? There's another one as well, Dad, but it's on binge. It's called Gordon Ramsay. Well, it's actually not got his name in it, but he's in it. It looks really cool. Oh, no. Hey, sorry! Hello. Oh, no. Setting the bee off. Hey, Obi, how you going? Oh, God. Sorry, Eli. B, you can't win. B, you can't win. Sorry has too many points. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. I want to add new ones. My old ones are boring. I mean, I'm going to keep Sylvando and Ferris forever. Forever. Ah! You can't hear the alerts? What? Are you kidding me? I spent ages trying to fix it. I don't know why. Oh, I'm just worried. Damn it, it's always something. Why is it always something? And that's the most important one. I don't know if I can fix it without ending stream. Let me do a test one. This is what's a really loud one? Well, we'll do Sylvando. Can you guys hear that? Can you hear it? Nope. Damn it! Damn it, that is so annoying. Because I fixed it for me and now I've stuffed it for you guys. That's so annoying. I miss stuff. You have to send me pics when you put the purple in. Oh, when I put it back in? But yeah, Dad, there's a new Gordon Ramsay show on Binge, but it's like, he releases an episode once a week and it's annoying. I just realized it's midnight. B! Isn't it time for your coffee? I'm the good one. I'm waiting for him to go to bed. What is he doing? I'm so annoyed about the alerts. Oh, Obi, did you redeem music? Yeah, you did. Alright, hang on a sec. Flash. Welcome on in. Hi, everyone. I'd like to hang about and chat, but I have to get ready for work. You get ready for work. Don't worry. Thanks for following and coming on in and saying hi, Flash. Where's Obi's music? Damn it, I had it right here. Oh, there it is. I did. So can you guys not hear the music either? I've just turned it off. Can you guys hear that? No, you can't. Oh, I muted it, that's why. And let me start that again. What the hell is this, Obi? Work is a scam. Build a homestead and prepare for the end of times. I was listening to the funky music. Okay, so you can hear the music. Yeah? Okay, that's good. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, screw work. Screw the system. Will you turn it up at now? Yes, we can hear it. Okay, that's good. I actually like this, Obi. Capitalism is a scam. Some of us have to work. I wish I didn't. Well, I mean, no, not really. I don't know. I wish I had a different job, I guess. Cruisin' USA is the best game of all time, no cap. Never heard of it before. The first comment is probably the best song ever written. It's a shame Mozart isn't alive to hear it. Is that you, Obi? For a minute there, I thought my microphone was picking up the sound. I played that so much on Nintendo 64. I actually like it. I think I'm going to have to add it to my list of music that for stream. Where's my Kirby thing? There's my Kirby thing. Guys, I just beat Yellow and Bon was my rival and I bodied her. What did you use and how high were you? I mean, like, in levels. We're back to Kirby again. How loud is that? I want to fix this alert thing, but I don't know how I can do that. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Miles. How are you? My alerts aren't working. I can now hear them. Because the annoying thing is... Oh, you know what? I forgot to check something. Alright, that's my own fault. Have I muted the Switch music? I have. Now I need to fix that. Well, at least that's easy. No, I gotta do it the other way. I wonder if I try and do that with alerts, if it will work, actually. I was like mid-40s and like half-baked the entire time. No, what level were you? I bet you cheated. Night Bonnie Illy, thank you so much for the bits.
Night Bonnie Illy.
Thank you, I really appreciate that. Have a good night, Eli. Make sure Ronan goes to bed. I thought you were 36, not 40. You heard that one? Okay, so those alerts work. So what did I do? That is so annoying. And now you guys still can't hear the Kirby music. Why? Oh, you can hear the Kirby music. So, stream without live fixing something would be boring. I know, right? Why? It's annoying me. Can you guys hear this? Wait, where's my alert box? See, it's not. It's meant to come out. Hang on. I'm going to mute this because it's different to my normal alerts. That's the annoying thing. Will that turn it off? Alright, so let's turn that off. Now let's test it. Why can I still hear it? I should not be able to hear that. Okay, yeah, they're working. They're working. Because I heard that. B and Sarah, I'm going to refund you all your points for that, by the way. Where is it? I can't even find Ferris Forever. Yeah, okay, so it is working. That's good. Good. Great. Alright, is that... Yeah, there we go. Steemy! Hey, Ree, how are you? Very low. I can't turn it up. I don't know. I don't understand volume mixing, how I would work that. Because it's a different... It has to come through desktop. And I can't separate it. I'm doing good. I learned how to draw an ice cream in Illustrator, so that's a win. That is a win! Draw me an ice cream. I'm good. How are you? I'm great! I'm good. It's the end of my day. No work until tomorrow, so yay. What's wrong? Oh, my stream alerts are... Well, they're working. They're just a bit quiet, and I can't do anything about that, really. But hey, at least this is working. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. Heck yeah! How was your day? Yeah, just typical streamer, you know, problems. I forgot to hydrate. Guys, hydrate. Alright. People need to get this game. No one likes it. I don't know why. It's fun. Oh. Hi, person. Day was good. Work was a little quiet towards the end, but it's been good. That's good. Sometimes when it's quiet at the end, it can be a bit annoying because then time goes really slow. You can separate it. That's how I fixed my alerts. No, but the ones that channel point rewards Saru are from a, like, I use a website for that. So it has to come through desktop. I don't think I can separate that. Down with Kirby. Down with Sandshrew. What the hell? Oh, now I remember what I was going to do. I was going to refund points. Now, bear in mind, I haven't played this since, what was it, Friday? So I can't remember how to play. Oh, that's right. I have to jump. I forgot about that. Yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah, I can't separate them, if that's what you guys are talking about. Why is it lagging? Can you adjust the volume on the website? I can't. Well, I can, but it's as loud as it can be, so... The answer is yes, but I've already done that. Oh my god, phone Twitch, right? I apologize in advance. I'll spell things wrong many times. Don't worry. I do that without excuse, really. Oh. The struggle, I know. The struggle is real. Like how bad I am at this game now. Like even more so. Oh, that was handy. Oh, can I make it? Nah, I'm not gonna. Oh no. Oh no. Can I make the 20? Why would you even try, dude? So they didn't even get the third one. Am I fourth? I didn't even take note of that. Stop lagging! Also, what am I doing? I don't understand this one. Am I meant to beat up the mushrooms by rolling into them? Oh. There is an option in OBS that says control audio through OBS or something that separates it. Then you have to go to your audio options and select an option to hear the alert on your end as well. Again, this is how I fixed mine. But it's not an alert through OBS. So, like, my channel alerts, like, you know, bits and stuff, are different to these alerts. They come through the desktop, and I can't change that. Oh, hi, Charlie. That was random. This is not a good time. I can't remember how to use power-ups. It would have been perfect to use that one there. No, Charlie, stop. There's something fragile there. Yes, Charlie is back. Oh, no. Why is it freezing so much? Ah! No, not the keyboard. If my stream ends, it's Charlie. What? Oh, God. Oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Is there a kitty cat? Yes, it's Charlie, my crazy cat. Oh, there's no one here yet. Okay. Let me see the small boy. 1 second, Ree. Oh, no, no, don't go anywhere. Ree wants to see. Here he is. Say hello. He's a brat. Charlie, the brat. That everyone loves for some reason until they meet him in real life. Then no one likes him. No, 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 no. Oh God, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, I didn't die though. Why is everyone picking on me? Oh, that was a good shot. Come on. No! I want to cuddle him. Gimme, gimme. No, you don't. He's a brat. Trust me. He'll beat you up. I'll show you what he did to me the other day. When I'm done with this one. No. Okay, there we go. Fur baby! Fur brat. Rude, he's an innocent fluff ball. Well, I can't really show you what he did to me because you can't really see it. Look! Look at that! Yeah, he's lovely. Oh, and there is question of the day. Is anyone here an achievement hunter? Would you want to watch me achievement hunt? Did I come last? No, I came third. That wasn't him. Yes, it was. Watch it. If you watch my stream, Ree, he's gonna hit me in the face eventually. Dude, I was way off. I only see Fuzzy Baby. No, he's a jerk. You're mean. Cats. Yes, cats are. Well, he's a boy cat, so it's different how you say it, apparently. I forget what Sarah and T-Check said it was. Roar, Lana! Hey, Lana! Oh my God, Sandra and Obi were here before. You missed them. How are you? Ooh. The Katsa. Isn't the boy one different? Yeah, Charlie does commit violence on a regular basis. Yes, Sarah was a witness! Sarah was there when he bit me! Well, he scratched me.
Hi, Cool hair you got there, lass.
Kuma! Thank you! How are you? Give cats pets. Pets. I mean, I've never seen Charlie do anything bad. Miles, trust me. When you, like, come over and stay a bit, you're gonna hate him. Sorry, you have no... He was there! He was there! He was there. He was there when it happened. How you doing, Lana? And Kuma? How are we both? Let's play again. And thank you for the resub, Kuma. I was so distracted just now. I can never hate small fluff boy. Okay, I'll ship him over, Ree, and leave him with you for a week, and we'll see how much you love him after that. Although he'd probably behave with you. Good. How are you? I'm good. I'm really good. It's after work, so I'm not at work, which is always the best feeling. How's your job going? Gimme. Here, you can have him. Here, Ree wants you. Here, take him. Here you go. Not interested, are you? I can sneak him to my apartment because they don't allow animals, but I'm sure he's fine. Well, he gets his fur everywhere, so I think he'd be a bit hard to hide. I'm a brat, aren't you? Fluff boy. He is very fluffy. Annoyingly fluffy. Shit, it's fine. Here, you can have him. Bye-bye, Charlie. I'm doing good. Adminning chats? Oh, for your panda guy? Is it Panda? Is his name Panda or something? Lana says hello. You're gonna be rude, aren't you? Yeah, he's not happy. My snake is really unhappy because the renovations next door, there's a lot of vibrations. So it's keeping her awake. But I can't do anything about it. If I was to move her to, like, my mum's house in the meantime, moving a tank would be a pain in the butt. Panda is live at the moment. Oh, nice! How long is he streaming for? Has Charlie been okay with the renovations? He doesn't like it, but Marilyn's really suffering at the moment, unfortunately. So it's more of a problem for her than it is for him. I had to come see you because you're not on often. Oh, thanks, Lana. Well, I'll be around a lot more, so don't you worry. It kind of stinks. I'm working at a big hotel now, but it's kind of unprofessional and messy. Also, it pays minimum money. Oh, no, Kuma. That sucks. You were so excited before. Are you going to try and find something different? For maybe 8 hours or something. Nice. Well, if Mackie isn't live today, I'll raid your panda friend. But if Mackie's online, I have to raid Mackie. Because I forgot he was streaming yesterday. And I caught the end of it. No, I don't want Jelly. Jelly's my least favorite one. It's only good for going through walls. And I tell ya, I'm not going to encounter another wall for a while. How tall is this building? Yeah, see? No bloody wall. Just the cake at the end. Which is still a good thing, I suppose, but... Where is everybody? Oh. Slow coaches. Yeah, I'm going to try at a pub cafe. A friend of mine works there. I hope it's good. Oh, nice! Have you applied yet? Will knowing your friend help you get in? Oh, look at this. Chocolate. Oh, I caught a strawberry for once. What is going on? Jesus, why are they all coming to me? I think it's because I'm not bouncing around for once. How good was that? Do you get free rooms to stay, though? Ree wants to stay in the Netherlands. I have my interview coming up Thursday. That's awesome! Well, I'll be thinking of you and sending all the luck. That's so good. I really hope you get it. Don't let me fall asleep. Come play Kirby then, Sandshrew. Oh, whoops. That's Yeah, sorry, what's German for male cat again? I know someone's told me before. But it was so long ago. It's when I first started. You're welcome, Kuma. I really do hope you get it. If anyone deserves a break, it's you. I should have saved my wheel. I shouldn't look away from the screen, because as soon as I do... Oh, jelly! Wow! Just what I always wanted. Decatur. Catter. Am I saying it right, Catter? Decatur is a little shit. Oh no! This is so unfair! I'm so close. Come on. Oh, that was so lucky. Sucked in, losers. Oh, GG. Thank you, Ree. That was so lucky. Now, can I actually win? That is the real question. Oh no, I didn't mean to press that! I have to make sure I dump double time. Just so I can get the jumping achievement in case it comes through. I didn't pick up any raspberries. You bastard! Come on. Anyway, I'm going to sleep. Been up all night afterward. Go to sleep, Kuma. Thanks for coming in and saying hi and resubbing. It's really appreciated. Good luck on your interview. Please tell us if you get it. Otherwise, I'll be thinking about it and being like, did Kuma get the job? I want to know. But I know you can do it. You've got it. I'm coming second now. Because I keep hitting the wrong button. No, I can't fall. I have to stay on the land. Oh, God. No, 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 no. Don't let me fall. No, 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 no. Fudge sticks. Kata is also the German word for hangover, so... well... I know Steamy's getting the cranky pants. You haven't seen Cranky yet, Ree. This game brings it out of me. Shit, I'm gonna lose. We're so close! Yes, bye, Kuma. What time is it for you, Steamy? It is 5:48 p.m. So I finish work at 5. Yeah, basically. I think the time on the computer's wrong. Yeah, I finished work at 5, and then I was cooking dinner while I was waiting to finish. Because I need to, so I'm in the last league of Duolingo, and I've gotten first place every time. So I have to make sure I get first place. So that's why I'm streaming now, and then after I'll just do my German. I have to be 5,000 points ahead of second place in order to guarantee my win. Because there are some days I can't do it. Like Friday, for example, I can't. And I don't like doing anything on the weekend. Weekend is chill time. No, the time sounds about right for you, Bonbon. Yeah, yeah. I mean, like, it was like 2 minutes off what, Ree said. Maggie! Oh my god, I was talking about you. Are you streaming today? How are you? I caught literally the end of your bloody stream yesterday. I rounded up, my bad. Oh, okay. I'm like, the time on this computer's wrong, so... understandable. But yeah. This is like the new sort of time I want to be streaming at, except Friday, obviously I stream twice. It's just better, because if I leave it, I won't want to stream. Now it's 5:50. Yes, it is! What have we got? Where's the ice cream at? Dude. I like this music. Oh no. Oh, that sucks that you called the end of my stream. I know! Because I ate 400 grams of ice cream and made myself very sick. I am so bad at MGS 3 now, haha. What? But if you've just done 2 and 1, are they really much different? Have you just started it? Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no, I'm out of bounds again! Oh god, Steemy, you need to be the snail when it comes to ice cream. What do you mean I need to be the snail? You mean slow down? I'm definitely slowing down now. Oh, I guess I'm not too far behind. Because I can see them. And the game's giving me lots of boosters. It feels sorry for me. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Cookies and cream, right? No, I know why you say that. No, no Snailo! No Snailo. I mean, no Gamblo. Snailo, yes. Miles confused me or re-confused me. Whoever said snail. It was Re. It's Re's fault I said that. I mean Gamblo. Rollerall. No, no, no Gamblo. Only Snailo. Yeah, no Miles. My favorite ice cream is like chocolate or that vanilla ice cream with chocolate fudge sauce. I have to try and not talk about ice cream though or I'll want it. Which is why I made sure I had my dinner. Snail. Yes, snail only. No Gamblo. Damn it! Hit it! I don't understand this one either. I really don't get these second mini games. Snail. Yeah, snail. Snailo only. No Gamblo. Oh yeah, they're very different. MGS3 doesn't have a radar for one. Oh! Oh yeah, that's right. But you get the active sonar. Yeah, it's different. Oh, that's right. Because it's set back in time. But it uses up batteries. Oh, that I don't remember. But I'm messing up on the MGS 1 and 2 as well. I'm not good as I used to be. So, have you finished the first and second Metal Gear Solid yet? Or are you just doing them whenever? Yeah, back in the Cold War era. Yeah. Because it's funny, before you started, before you were playing Metal Gear Solid on stream, I was watching playthroughs on Metal Gear Solid because I just wanted to watch it. It's such a good game. I'm so glad. I hit the button, but I accidentally pressed the wrong one. So, I did not screw that up. Raspberry! I mean, blueberry, whatever that is meant to be. No! No! Mine! No! Mine! Mine! You bastard! Damn it. Yeah, I finished MGS 1 and 2 on stream so far. Ah, okay. Yeah, cool. Cool. Okay, so you are doing them in order. Nice. Are you streaming tonight? Rip. I know, how unfair was that? That little shit. I'm going after him. If I can aim I hit everyone but him. There we go, perfect. Suck eggs, you bastard. Me first! Only I can come first. No! Don't eat me. No, don't do bad things to me. Bye. I go over here now. Away from everybody. Damn it. Oh, good, I did hit them. Oh, no, it's coming back for me. Why do you hate me? Oh, bye, everyone. Over here now. Oh, Jelly, the useless one. Boing. No, I want all these. No, mine. You bastard. How did I go from first to third? I swear whoever's coming last in like this one has the best luck. I used to play them so much back when I was younger, but I haven't played them in years till now. I only played the first and second one. Mind you, I was bad at them. I played the second one a lot more though. I think you might be slower when you were bouncing around. No! Bouncing around is good. Sure, I came second again, but... Did you know jumping makes you faster, though? Yeah, that's all I'm saying, Ree. Nah, no, not streaming tonight. How are you going, Bon Bon? Oh, dang. Okay, alright. When are you streaming next? Oh, I hear Wixie again. No, you don't! Wixie, no. Only I say bastard, not Wixie. But yeah, no, I'm good, Mackie. I'm good. I'm loving being back streaming again. It's a lot of fun. Just trying to plan out my schedule again. Like, I want to go back to the games I was playing, but... Didn't get me! Nikat! Hey, Nikat, how are you? How you doing? Yeah, I'm still trying to work out where to fit everything in, and... Yeah, I'm lazy. Tomorrow, not sure what I am playing yet. Maybe Hunt, maybe MGS3. I reckon you're gonna play Hunt. Also, what is going on, game? I'm waiting a moment. Hello, wakey wakey. Come on. Oh, I'm glad you were back to streaming again. Glad you were enjoying it. Thank you. It's great. I love it. Hooray. Okay, sour lolly it is. Damn it. No, bean! No, not the bean! Lemon is yummy. Do I have lemon? Okay, I have 2 lemon. Well, I'm only gonna have... Oh, no, there's a few lemon in here. Bee, which bean? Are we doing random? If not, you pick. Yeah, no, I've got lemon. I've got lemon. I need to get new ones, though. Because they're losing their sourness quicker than usual. Yeah, okay. Alright. Well, I want to do... So what I'll do is I will do the bean, and then I'll do the lolly at the same time, but the bean first, if that makes sense. And I'm good, Nikat. How are you? But yeah, Mackie, as I was saying, yeah, it's great to be back. I'm just trying to work out my schedule. It's just, there's too many games I want to play. It's not fair. Anyway. No, not a good idea. I've done it before, E. Are you going to eat them at the same time? This determines whether I eat the bean or not. Hang on. Stuck. Please don't be barf again. I've had that twice now. Alright. Don't know what it is. This isn't fair! This isn't fair! It's barf again! What is this? Why? Haha, that is the curse. All games, haha. It's the same for me. Want to play all the games. How do you pick? How do you pick which games? T, at least you're having all the bad ones now. Ree, I have had 4 bad ones in a row now, and 3 of them have been barf! Why? It's like, does anyone know? Did you guys see the color of that bean? Did you guys see what color it was? Because I'm starting to wonder whether all the beans have just transformed into barf flavor. Alright, well, once the sour lolly's over, I'm gonna get rid of this bean because gross. Do what I did, Steemy. Spin a wheel to choose what game comes next. What game did you pick? Did you pick, I forget what the options were. The thing is, I need to finish the other games that I started. That's a problem. You bought a pack of barf flavor. They're old, Mackie. That's why. I mean, to be honest with you, a lot of them are white. So I don't know why this keeps happening. Bubsy, but the good one. Yeah, Bubsy. Right. Good Bubsy. My hair is like so light on stream. Hope the bean's good. B, you know it's not. No. No, Bubsy? Anyway, thank you, Ree. I'll have this sour lolly now, which will be a lot more pleasant than the other thing I'm tasting right now. Okay. Let's move on. Yum, yum, you're welcome. Oh. It's, why does it taste salty? Gonna lurk as I need to take the washing out of the machine. Thanks, Mackie. Thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Hopefully catch you tomorrow. Oh. Hey, that was rude. Ew, salty lolly. It tastes salty, I don't know. Or maybe it's because sour is like the opposite of, sweet. Oh, ice cream! Yay! I swear, you, Bonbon, and Panda are getting me jelly. Why? Why, Lana? Ice cream! Yes! Also, how many times have I gotten to the first cake at the end of the level while jumping the whole time? I think Sarah is wrong. See, look, I'm ahead of everyone with my jumping abilities. Oh, what the hell? I got caught! Sorry, that doesn't count. I'm just letting you know it doesn't count. Oh my god, there's someone here called Metal G. That's so funny. Oh, Macca missed it. Could you have lollies that are not here in Cali? Yeah, but you have lollies that aren't here. Well, you guys have cherry coke, so I think I know who the winner is here.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Time for me to hide and gain all the points to gamble them away. Ha 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 ha. Have fun streaming, Steemy. Thank you so much for the lurk, Ree. But remember, no Gamblo. No Gamblo for you. Only Snailo. I know, like Coke. Oh, you don't like Coke? Well, I don't like sour lollies. So let's trade. No. No Metal Gear Solid. No. 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 Fudge sticks. Where's third place? No. No. Try me. No Gamblo. No Gamblo for anyone. Only Snailo. Can I at least win one? I'm so close to getting the 10 that I promised Nick at. Oh, I was watching the wrong player. I was watching Metal Gear Solid. Blah. Damn that first place person. I like Metal Gear Solid guy. Roulette Max. No Gamblo. Only Snail. Yum. Damn that person. They're too fast. They're probably like, why is this weirdo jumping around so much? Damn, they're too fast. Oh, I should have saved that. You'll get more points to gamble in the future because I need to give out more compensation for less streams. No Gamblo! No Gamblo. Bonnie, do you have cookie? What's cookie? Do you mean a cookie? I do have cookies. Is that what you mean? That person is too fast. But I will beat them. I will destroy them. Oh, fortune cookie. I do. And I have one here sitting on my desk for heals. I will get your cookie in a moment, Miles. We're almost done with this round. You bastard. My character's jumping without me even making it. Just letting you guys know. Damn it, I'm trying to... Oh, piss off. I have fortune cookies still. From me? Or do you mean your own fortune cookies? I love the lollipop. That was so funny. I think they want their revenge now, though. I'm too far behind to win this one. Alright, I need to stone at the right moment. Come on. Come on. Damn it. That didn't work as I planned it to. Damn it. Miles, are you ready for your cookie? I'm just gonna... 1 second. I think I came last. No, okay. Oh, Metal Gear came last. That's sad. Maybe. What do you mean, maybe? Yay or nay? Yes, I got the clown hat. Oh, it's got a little bow. I love that. Yeah? You are? Okay. Let me get you one. Let's see what your fortune will be today. Oh god, these smell. There is there is a true and sincere friendship between you and your friends. And your lucky numbers are 1, 5, 8, 13, 34, and 39. I find that really funny. Alrighty. Let's put my new hat on. Hell yeah. As much as I love the chef costume. Kirby in a clown hat. Or jester hat. Too good. Very deep. I know. Very deep. Kinda ironic. Wee. Thank you for that. You're welcome. I hope it brings meaning to your life. Or whatever, however you want to say it. Oh, Bonbon. Yes, Lana. What up, girl? I won a prize yesterday on Panda's stream. What did you win? And is Panda the one who helped you get that chair, by the way? I keep meaning to ask. Donuts! When I wanted donuts the other day, they didn't have any, and I was so angry. Well, they had donuts, but not the ones I wanted. Yeah, it is. That's awesome. What did you get this time? You have the best luck, dude. Oh, I miss Metal Gear Solid. I wasn't even on... What the hell is that? This music is really good. Most of the music playing today so far reminds me of Wiz and Liz. I want a LED backpack, so a backpack that can program moving images on it. How are you winning such cool stuff, Lana? That is sick. I'm so happy for you. That chair, man. I'm so jealous of the chair. Have you used it yet? That's the chair I want. But they don't sell it here in Australia, so I have to find one that's, like, similar. Because my chair is garbage, man. I need a decent chair. Especially because I work from home. I think they came last because you knocked them off in the last game. Don't make me feel bad! I feel bad. Yeah, I have used it. How is it? I want... Can I take the shortcut? No, I can't. Why did I drop just then? I think I'm behind all the NPCs. Dude, this track, man. I need to find the OST for this game. Actually, come to think of it. Boing. But here I was thinking I was behind. I love the chair. I try not to fall asleep on it when the massage feature is on. I mean, isn't that what it's for? Right? Or can it cause like a fire hazard or something? Cake time. Oh no, not the teacup level. Is it the teacup? It's the teacup. I hate the teacup. I was ahead of everyone and I missed it still. I can't get into it. I hate these top-down levels. Yes, back to the cool music. While I remember, it is planned to stream every Tuesday. Yes. I'm pretty sure Friday and Tuesday streams will be set in stone. The only reason I won't stream on Tuesday is if Saro does before he starts his new job. But if he does not, I will be here. And then once he starts his new job, I will also be here. So yeah, in the long term, yes. Tuesday is going to be one of the days I'll be streaming. I'm thinking Monday, Tuesday, and Friday at this point in time. Just because as the week goes on, I get more tired. So if I do it before, there's no way I'm less likely to bail on it, really. I mean, not that I don't like streaming, I just get tired. And also my hair gets worse as the week goes on. So. No, you bastard. I mean, I might even stream a lot more. I don't know. I don't want to go too crazy just yet. Even though it feels like I could do it. I can't believe that guy took my cake. Sounds like a really good plan. I'm sure it will work out. Thank you, Miles. Yeah, I really hope so. Like, in terms of me actually doing it. Because I need to go back and play Pokemon Diamond, Harry Potter 1, Tales of Eternia, and Nexamon, definitely. And I'm thinking of doing a weekend stream at some point to try and finish that Krabby hunt I started for Obi when I first started streaming, that I still haven't got. But I might just do that on the weekend sometime. Because I need, like, a long period of time to do that. Steve's Trivia Night is also on Tuesdays, unfortunately. Oh, what? So it's tonight. I thought you said it was on Wednesday. Dang it, come on. Come on! What was that bullshit? So I'm the only one on the board, so I got all those strawberries. Come on. Oh, I wanted to use the chocolate before at the end of it. Now, as long as I get at least one bonus, or if the black one gets the bonus. Okay, now I got one. The hovering bonus! Yay. And it's victory! Woo! Not on ice cream, though, so that's sad. But I will. And by lot 2. The game just can't work out where I fit. Ooh, that's a nice colour. I already want another new hat. Thank you for the guggers. Sorry. Now I definitely am starting to sound like Wixie. And he hasn't streamed in so long. I have no excuse. Get out of here, beans. Oh, well, before I forget again, I just want to make sure I remember to resend those points over or I'll forget. I don't remember what day I said. If I did say Wednesday, I'm sorry. It is Tuesdays. Well, we have to go though. So one day we'll have to go and I'll just have to not stream. What time did you say it was? 6:30? Yeah, 6:30. Yeah, I'll just cancel that. Where the hell? Where did all my rewards go? Did someone accept them? That was bloody Sandshrew, I bet. Can I get... I can't give people points, can I? No, it won't let me. Oh, that's so dumb. I hate that you can't do that. Speaking of, I just want to quickly check to make sure no one's beating my German score. Oh god, I don't have much time for this. Melton boy. I miss Metal Gear! Come on. Sound alerts usually cannot be refunded, I thought. Yeah, no, they can. I'm sure they can. Because it's just a channel point reward. It's not an actual thing. What's... Oh, there's bunny ears! I really want those. Speaking of trivia, thanks for redeeming Fantail trivia, Miles. Okay, no one's beating my score on Julian Ghost. That's alright. I'll have to do it. I actually don't know. Oh no, I do have Fantails. They might just be difficult to get. You'll just have to wait until the end of this round. I cannot re-find mine though. How are your sound alerts set up, Saro? I use a website. Because it says I can redeem mine. I'm telling you, it was Sandshrew. Sandshrew did it. Oh no, it's this music! I mean, it's all right, but it doesn't suit the game we're playing. Tom Cruise. You're guessing the answer already, because it's usually Tom Cruise or Ilsa something. What was her name again? I should really buy new Fantails to see if the, like, trivia is updated since all mine are old now. Come on, let me hit these Kirbys. Mine is set up through a website called Blurp. You know, I can refund mine because mine were on there. The ones that I did. I mean, if someone wants to quickly redeem a Ferris Forever or a Sylvander or something, I'll be able to tell you. I should... Why did I do that? Oh, okay. I guess that was a little bit handy. No, I can't see. Thanks, Miles. Alright, now, as soon as this level's beaten, I will check to see if I can actually do it. I'm pretty sure I can, because mine were on there. No, I wanted the cake. The big one. Haha, stuck eggs. Okay. Yep. Oh, wait, what? Why is it not showing up? Miles, what did you redeem? Ferris fans. Why is that not on there? Nick Cat's Scare Bonnie is on there, but not the other one. Yeah, I might have to open it again. I thought I got a thing. That was terrible. Why is it not showing on there? The Ferris Forever isn't on there. I don't need a request to do that, but I appreciate it. I don't know why it's not showing up. I might check. Something weird is going on. Because Nick Cat's Scare Bonnie, which is a sound alert, is on there. But the one Miles just did isn't. And Nick Cat's was 25 minutes ago. I don't understand what's going on. Weird. Die, biscuit. Didn't get me. Why did I do that? Was that moving? Someone jellied through there. I saw that. There they are. Welcome to the world of Twitch where nothing makes sense. Yeah, that's true. It doesn't make sense at all. Bastard. Well, sandwich isn't my thing, so just... I mean, actually, I do like sandwiches, so... Does anyone have a preferred condiment? I gotta say, I'm starting to think mayonnaise is mine. Why didn't my jelly do anything? Dude. Lollipop. Yes, yes, yes. Love it. I love the music too. Branston Pickle. What the hell is Branston Pickle? I know you guys have a lot in the UK. My stepdad's always going on about it. That's brown sauce. I don't know why that makes me laugh so much. Are you for Rizzle? Everyone hates me in this game. That was bad. But we tried. I don't think they're ready for that jelly. I don't think I was, to be honest. Come on, have a bonus. No. I hate that, like, this is a bit like Mario Party, where the end bonuses can actually really determine who wins. That's my only con about this game. That and these stupid stickers. Alright, Miles, before I forget, let's do your fantail trivia. Okay. Let us have a look. What we have this time. I'm guessing pickle cut up into chunks in some sort of brown sauce, but not that brown. I don't like pickle. But maybe it would be different in sauce. I think we've had this one before, Miles, but let's see. Alright, so how this works is if Miles guesses this right, he gets his points back. But everyone can guess. I don't know how to say that name. What movie am I? Directed by Gore Verbinski, this series is a multi-billion-dollar Walt Disney franchise encompassing movies, books, and theme parks. Books. It stars Johnny Depp, Orlando Bloom, and Jeffrey Rush, whoever that is. According to sources, Johnny Depp had his teeth capped with gold for the role. However, Disney boss Michael Eisner had him remove all but a few for the actual role. It won the Best Movie at 2007, that long ago, MTV Movie Awards. The movie has spawned 3 sequels with more planned. This is a bit old. Bonnie, if I say I want monkey's blood on my ice cream, do you know what I mean? No? What does that mean? Pirates of the Caribbean, yes. That's not what you meant by monkey's blood, is it? That is right, though, Miles. It is indeed Pirates of the Caribbean, which I'm sure we've had before. Okay, now I can redeem... No, I still can't redeem the other. I can do the scare version and the fantail trivia. Sandra, are you doing something that I'm not aware of? I think Sandra's messing with me. Anyway. Let's continue. Thought it was going to glitch out for a second then. Strawberry sauce. Oh, okay. Why do they call it monkey's blood? Cool dude. Why would you give yourself a name Cool Dude 94? Wait, what's my name? Donuts. It's Northern England thing, I think. Someone from Northern England confirm. Confirm or deny. Is it called monkey's blood? I cannot pick up a single strawberry right now. Is there a reward for least picked up strawberries? Boing. Damn, how did I miss that? That person has good aim. Ooh. No, don't. Or person who runs into the most walls. I could get that. Get out of the way, fork. What the hell? Get out of the way! Oh no. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna make that. Nom nom nom. Crumbled crates and Easter. You know, I should really be reading those things. Oh, I hate these down, up, down, top, down levels. I don't understand them. That was rude. I need to hit those things. No! No, why did you do that? My mum's from up north, and yes, she says monkey's blood. Why? It's strawberry. They're like, what the hell is this person doing? Just hovering the whole time. See, look, jumping does make you faster. I don't care what Sarah says. Can't believe that person you beat is the 94th coolest guy. I'm 96th. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I wanted to hit them. Not to be mean or anything, but just because. Where's that 94th coolest person? I bet that's them. Eating my cake. I was so good at this before. What happened? I mean, getting the cake, not this game. Wow, they're winning. By a mile. I knew they were going to go for that. They don't need any more abilities. I wanted to hit the red guy, game. Yeah, get out of here, you bastard. They're gonna try and get revenge on me. Damn it. Where are the... Oh, there it is. I want that. I've got them again. Oh, I know I lost, but still it comes... Victory comes at a price. Oh no, I wanted to hit them! Come on! Let me hit them! I missed them. Oh, damn. That would have been so good if I could have hit them. Please have a bonus. Have a bonus, please. Well, that'll do, I suppose. Damn it, I think I came last. Yeah, I came last for once. Don't look at me like that! I'm sorry! We haven't come last in a very long time. No more music! I don't want any more music. I want hats. Or like a multi-green and blue color Kirby. Can't win them all. Can't not come last in them all. I suppose. Alrighty. Time to kick more butt. By which I mean... come last a few more times. Give me more ice cream levels. What is this? We actually haven't had a course in a while, I don't think. Like a new one. You didn't lose, you just failed to win. I don't know what sounds worse. Failing to win or losing. Fun times. For a minute there I thought there was no countdown, but no, it's fine. There's a countdown. More people need to play this game. I like how, what a pathetic role. Cupcakes. No, where's the ice cream? I said more ice cream, not less. Oh, come on. No, no hit. Don't hit me. No, that person's got chilies. No, don't hit me. I didn't do anything. I'm innocent. I didn't mean to do that. You gotta have a healthy meal in between ice cream. No, only ice cream. And I just realized I've done this sandwich level twice today. I want ice cream. We've only had ice cream once. Sorry guys, I need to win. Oh wait, I did win, so I think I'm at 10 now, actually. Use your cupcake to break it open. We'll keep hitting each other. Yes, cupcake. Gee, I didn't... That's weird. Feel like it whirlwinded a lot just then, like compared to normal. No! Damn it! Unhappy! Do you want what you'll probably find boring, but I find very interesting color fact? What? What's an interesting color fact? I'm definitely not going to win this one. I love how Bonbon is playing a cutesy game and even her Twitch has the same theme while I'm over here in a chat that is role-playing demons in hell with blood and cannibalism. What game is that, Lana? I'm not cutesy. I just like food. Have to play more dark games. More dark games with ice cream in them. Oh, every time Concerned Ape does an update on his, what's that game? The Haunted Chocolatier, I always get so excited. I'm always like, release date? It's not a game. Is it D&D? Oh, I want that game so bad and I don't even know what it's about quite yet. Nope. What is it? If it's not D&D and it's not a game and it's something about cannibalism. Alright, we have to plan this wisely. Where is everybody? There it is! Damn it! Yes! Suck eggs! Oh, I deserve that. Oh, it's there! It's right there! It's right— No, you bastard! Alright, we're fine. We're fine. It's just role-playing demons in hell with your own OCs. Oh, okay. So it's role-playing. Interesting. Oh, here we go. That's not an ice cream level, so... It's just sandwiches! The colours on your character are in a split complementary colour scheme. Split complementary colours use 3 colours. Hang on. I didn't mean to use that there. Hang on, I'll read the fact in a second. Forget it. Takes 1 colour and matches it with 2 colours adjacent to the colour on the colour wheel. So you mean because I'm green, red, and blue? Oh, what the hell? Why is everyone picking on me? No one ever gets hit by my spikes. I don't want needle anymore. It's dumb. And now it's now worse than jelly. Alright, no, it's not. See, I can't move normally. I have to jump. Hey, Saria, have you seen this game yet? Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, blue and red on the opposites. Yeah, makes sense. Hey, how dare you beat my hovering? I was so close. If I'd gotten the hover bonus! How did I not get it? I hovered so much. I love role-playing because I can become the characters that I've made and breathe life into them to chaos and mayhem. That's why I want Leaky to do D&D like he said he was going to. And never did. Alright, let's go again. Can't believe I'm level 60. I wonder how many levels there are. Like, I wasn't sure whether to keep playing this until I got to the max level. That could be interesting, if there is an end level. Screw you, Kirby, phone stealing Steemy hover. I know! If I should have gotten that hover bonus. I'm always jumping, you guys have seen. But no, the game lied. Because if I'd have gotten that hover bonus, I would have won. Which has happened before. But the game wants to be stupid. 18 seconds. Is it okay if I mention the game we played on the weekend? Yeah! I hope you're still keen to play that. I've seen you playing it, and I'm like, I was annoyed because we stopped playing it, and I swear literally 20 minutes after you started playing it, and I was like, we could have kept going, you know. Because I want to play it, but I have to do my German. Oh, maybe I'll give myself an hour. It's so fun. Oh. No. I wanted that. Oh, it was jelly anyway. Who cares about jelly? I have seen this. Haven't played it, but it looks good. Too busy in the Xenoblade mines. I don't know if you'd really want to spend money on this anyway, Saria. Because you have to pay for it. So... And I know you have to prioritize what games you buy. How's Xenoblade, by the way? Everyone's playing that game. I wanted to try some of the upgrades. When I stopped playing that, I did see that you were playing it. I played it because I saw that you was playing it, not because I was playing it before you. You was playing it first. Yes, we have a lot of Xenoblade fans in the chat. That's the other reason I haven't bought it. I'm more than content to watch. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Maybe when you come over, we can have a game or two. Because I think we could just play it on my Switch. I just finished the game. 124 hours in! Wow. Jesus. Congratulations. Why am I so bad at this? But yeah, as long as things go according to plan, we may have a new and exciting game on stream with a guest star on Friday, which I am hyped for. Yeah, I almost 100%ed it. Excuse me? But I felt the yearning of other games I just needed to finish. Well, I don't know how you do it, man. I do not know how you do it. I really should be playing Theme Hospital, but you know what I do all day, Miles, at work? I just watch some guy play it. Not the guys I was looking at with you. They were on yesterday, but this other guy. And, like, there's so many cool tips that he has. It's so good. Like, I realized one of the things we're doing wrong, but I just don't know. I don't know how. Sometimes it's just RNG, man, I swear. Charlie's going to play a game. How exciting. Oh, I see how it is. Had a bout of not wanting to be social, so I kept my hands busy with it. Yeah, but I don't know how you do it. Even if I wasn't talking to anyone. I just can't stay awake and play games. Alright, we're gonna try. Damn it, they stole my idea. And I stole theirs. Can I make it? Part of me feels like I shouldn't jump, but last time I did that, I lost the hover bonus. Am I the surprise guest? I wish, Nikat. Who wants to play? Do you want to play a game with me? You can play this new and exciting game with us. Quit your job at the bakery and play games. Get out of here, you bastards. It's coming for me! Bam! Oh, shit. No, I didn't mean to do that! Come on! Get over there, you idiot! I was about to call myself a bastard. Come on, come on, come on. No! Damn it. Damn it. Found a bunch of interesting YouTubers that I've been watching and doing quests for Xenoblade in the background. Nice, nice. What games are they playing? If they're playing games. I picked up Cult of the Lamb too. Game is very fun. More management than dungeon crawling though. Really? Do you like it though? All these different chats are gonna kill me. Lana, you're gonna get a headache. Don't look at me like that. It's your fault. Still lurking. Thank you, T-Check. How's your work going? I hope it's good. I appreciate the lurk. I'm not in the bakery anymore. I moved to the pharmacy, but I'd love to quit and just play games. Me too, right? How cool would that be? Why'd you leave the bakery? Medicine smells funny, but bakery smells nice. Haven't been at the PC much though, since I got a desk and a chair set up finally. But the chair kind of stinks. Really? What kind of chair is it? I want a new chair. I'm chaos in most chats and run quite a bit of the craziness. It's fair enough, Lana. We're all a bit crazy. The people sucked. Stupid people! Ruining Nickat's bakery adventures. That means I can't get free bakery food when I come and visit. Sad face. Thank you? Don't you mean Danka? That is true. Oh, I said it wrong. No, did I say it right? I don't know anymore. I was about to say Auf Wiedersehen, but that's bye. Or goodbye. Villain Dunk. That's what I'm gonna say. Some weird gaming chair, but it's too hard on my butt. No! You'd think they would have made it more comfortable. Did you, like, try it out first, or? Danke, it's correct. Do you speak German, Saria? I'm gonna say Villain Dunk because it's cooler. Still no ice cream. What the hell is this? Ich spreche ein bisschen. Oh, really? That's so cool. What? How did you learn it at school? Only app where people don't care about adult stuff happening in the group chat. All the jokes and such amazing. Yes, that is good. No boring adult stuff. Because boring adult stuff sucks. Learned some at school, yeah, I thought so. Why did every school but my school teach freaking German? What is this? But I was the only one interested in later years, so they couldn't continue the class. That sucks. I'm really impressed. Now I want donuts. Don't start, Lana, or I'll want donuts! I get to have ice cream after this, so it's alright. I get to have one ice cream a day. Every school I know did Spanish or French. Mine did Japanese. But in primary school, we only learned how to count in Japanese. We used to watch this show all the time. I don't know what it was. And in high school, our Japanese teacher sucked. Oh, Lana, that's making me want donuts. Yeah, it's so sad. I went to get donuts on Friday and they had none. Bad time to mention that I have donuts for later. What? No fair! No, it's okay. I'm gonna have self-control now, I swear. It's just, I forgot there was icing in my house from when I was baking for everyone. And then I was like, I have to have the icing. I have to eat it. I can't ignore it. Because I can't have sweets in my house or I'll eat them. It's like the favorites my neighbor got for me. I ate all of them except the ones I didn't like. My school taught German, but only if you had good grades in French. So sadly, I never got to learn. So you could only learn German if you were good at another language. That's not fair. Take that, you. Not gonna say it. Nummy nummy strawberries. Strawberries are so expensive. I can't buy them at the moment. They're like $6, man. Once I get a new chair, I think I'm gonna start streaming again. Nice, Aria. When can you get a new chair though? My high school only taught Spanish history, and that's it, not the actual language. Why Spanish history? That seems a bit random. So you can't have sweets in your house because you'll eat them, so to get rid of them, you ate them. Yeah! So then they're gone. And I can't eat them anymore because they're gone. Steamy logic! When I find one that I like. Can you, like, help me find a chair that's decent, too? Maybe we can, like, look at chairs when you come visit. Yep, Steamy. It doesn't make any sense. What's that? I have sweets in the house, but I want to eat them. I know what I'll do. I'll eat them, and then they'll be gone. I won't be able to eat them then. Haha, take that, me. I can send you a link to the chair I have. Lana, I looked up your chair. We don't sell it here. Otherwise, I would totally have your chair. I looked up the brand and everything, and they just don't sell it here. It's so annoying. The one chair that looked amazing. I mean, we have one that has, like, similar features, and it's the features I want, really. No. No. Thank you. I probably can, yeah. That's not a bad idea. Sweet. Because my chair sucks. To be honest, I just want Lana's chair. That's what it is. No! Go away, my strawberries! My strawberries. Nobody else's, only mine. I hit you. Why didn't I get a power up? What the f— No, 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 no! Hee 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 hee. Bam! Yummy, 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 yummy. Strawberries. Oh, I miss having strawberries. Why do they have to be so expensive? No! What the— I don't understand that at all. At least I got my stone ability back. Are you for real again? This game is cheating. The game's cheating. Get out of here, whoever did. I just knocked myself out. No, I did that. No one else. This is so unfair. Oh, now we're in overtime? Really? I swear to God, I have the worst luck when it comes to being knocked out. Oh, that person saw through my plan. Again, what the hell? This is so unfair. Yeah, importing shit is like 5 times as expensive. But that's the problem, Saria. They don't even import it here. It's bullcrap. $50 plus dollar. Did I get all three bonuses? Yes, sucked in you. The one that came third. Blackie. Or no, Ricky. Ricky. That says Ricky. Take that. That's what I thought. Take that, you bastard. That's like my quote now, isn't it? You got the biggest cake in true Steamy fashion. Did you bake me a cake? Would you bake me a cake? Panda bought it from Australia and had it shipped to California. Can you find out where he bought it from? I've been lurking whilst playing Splatoon. How's Splatoon, Lise? How's it going? Sometimes you gain strawberries instead of power-ups from the boxes. Oh. That explains a lot. I'm going to soak in this victory that I deserved. I've currently been watching someone do Kirby 64. Might have to play that again. I really like that one. Don't know why more of them don't do the combo power-ups. Would you stream that, Saria? I love Kirby Streamland. Fun fact, this is the first Kirby game I've played. Unless Super Smash Brothers counts. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Sarah, for the judges, and Nickhat for the party bunnies. And GG's as well. Sorry, I'm going through chat because I'm behind again. For anyone who has a Switch and online, there's a lot of good old Kirby games on the NES and SNES emulators. Is there really? Oh, I should stream one. You can always ask Panda for help. He can get his hands on the gaming chairs. If I could just find out where he got it from, and then I can buy it. And then I have to find someone who can build it, because I can't do that. Saria, can you build chairs, or Miles, or somebody? Steemy, if you come to see me in the UK, I'll bake you a cake. I'm there. I'm there. Whereabouts in the UK are you from, Lise? Are you far from Kent? I want to go to Kent. He helps get them if it's something you want. So is he like a sponsor, Lana? I keep forgetting Panda's from Australia. I'm such an idiot. Kirby 2, whichever the one on the GB was my first, and I had no idea what I was doing. I mean, isn't that how we all play games when we're younger? I'll be seeing you in 2 weeks. Can I have a cake? What? Nickat's seen Lise? I'm not coming. What? What do you mean you're not coming? What? What are you guys doing? Congratulations on your win. Thanks, Miles. Probably not. I still don't have a capture card. Damn it, I keep forgetting. Oh, but... No, but if it's 64... Saria, you can do emulator. I mean, original hardware. Yeah, I'm about a 4-hour drive from Kent. Ooh. What about Scotland? Are you near Scotland? I can help build it. I built this one. Haha, it just sucked. Yay. Dang it. I'll frisbee it to you. Oh, there's a birthday bash for our mutual friend going on in Birmingham, but I'm not going. Oh, okay. How far is Birmingham from you? I could emulate it. Yeah, that's an option. Yeah, I don't... Like, yeah. I mean, Nintendo 64 emulators, like, games are a bit hit and miss, but could be an option. Because, yeah, it's not... I don't think Kirby 64 is on Switch Online. Bonbon. Yes, Lana. How can I help? I'm like smack bang in the middle left of the UK. About an hour and a half by train. So, are you near Scotland? Are you near the Cadbury factory? Because me and Nick are going to go there. Alright, what did I win? Stop giving me music! How much music do Kirby games have? Kirby 64 is on Nintendo Switch Online. They've got all the Kirby games on Switch. He said he can get them at a discount, about $4.50 Oz, not including shipping. He said to let him know if you guys want a chair so he can help you. Legend! Because I want the one you have, Lana. I just spent $550 on another Switch though, so it might have to wait. Yes, everyone. I bought it. I bought the Splatoon Switch. I will go with you to the UK if we go to Scotland and Newcastle upon Tyne. Well, then you have to come with me to Germany as well. Yeah, I only spent like $200 on this chair. I'd be interested to know. Someone bought me this chair, and I would really be interested to know how much it was. And Sarah, if you hate it, can you just like get your money back? Is that like not an option? I mean, I know it's a lot of hassle returning things, but still an idea if you don't like it that much. I wish I could return my chair, but I didn't buy it. So am I on 12 wins? I need to pay more attention to how many wins I have. Enjoy the rest of your stream. I'm going to head off now. I got a few things I need to do before bed. No worries, Miles. Thank you for dropping by and have a good sleep. I could, but it's so expensive to return it. I might just Gumtree sell it. Really? I mean, do you have to pay a lot of money to return it? That seems unfair. I'm very curious how your final world travel plans will look like, Steemy. I know. I'm going, oh, ice cream! Finally! And frozen treats. I have to win this one, guys. Yeah, so far I'm like, I'm going to the UK, and to Scotland, and to Germany, and to Amsterdam, and to just pretty much everywhere. To France or Italy, wherever me and T-Check were supposed to eat gelato, I forget. Just so many places. Why am I so slow? See, I'm fast at jumping, I'm telling you right now. He's going to have them in his store soon. Oh, he sells them. Just message him and say Lana sent you. I will, Lana, you bet. I don't get paid for like another 3 weeks, unfortunately. And yes, everyone remember to hydrate. I saw that reminder. I'll do that shortly. Splatoon 3 hype. Yes, Splatoon Switch. I'm so excited. I can't wait for it to come. I couldn't get it in the shop. They ran out, so I had to get it delivered from their warehouse, and it says it's supposed to come on Friday, but we'll see. I would love for it to come on Friday. Then I could show it off on stream! Oh, that would be so legendary. That means I have to sacrifice sleep, though. The box would be huge, but shouldn't they take it back? I don't know, it sucks. I'm gonna do the Splatoon world premiere, but I'm not gonna pick it up day one. I've still got Digimon Survive to do. When you start playing Digimon Survive, sorry, let me know, because I'll be interested to see what you think. I'm definitely going to be playing Digimon. Splatoon 3 on its premiere. That would be Italy. Was it Italy? Sorry, how do you remember these things? Because I was trying to remember when I was talking to T-Check about it. I was like, we're having gelato in France. Or Italy. I forget which one. And somehow you've remembered. No worries, I'll just talk to him about the kind of chair and work out a plan with him. Yeah, tell him I want the one that you have. Like, I want it. Your one's like, was rainbow, right? Like, it has like the lights on it that can make it rainbow. Do you want me to send his Twitch to your Discord? Yes, please do, Lana. Oh my god, does that mean you're going to have Splatoon 2, Steemy? But I don't see the point. I read something that at some point you can't play Splatoon 2 online anymore. So what would be the point of buying Splatoon 2? Because I doubt I would play it without you guys. Because gelato comes from Italy. I mean, I knew that, but I still... For some reason, I got it in my head it was France. I don't know why. Or Paris. Maybe it was Paris. Gelato was Italian. I know that, but I don't know why I got it in my head it was France. Yeah, the lights change color. Yeah, sick. Splatoon is still online for a while. I know, but if it's going to be offline, why would I buy it? I don't know. When does 3 come out, guys? Don't use logic with Steemy. Nikat, excuse me. You're not wrong. Fred is still playing it. There is just isn't Splatfest setting. What the hell is a Splatfest? It sounds painful. You can still play the original Splatoon on the Wii U online. Yeah, but that's ending soon, right? Ah, yes, the 2 countries. France and Paris. No, I mean Paris is in France, so I was trying to be more specific. September 9th. Yeah, I'm not going to get 2, because if you guys all get 3, why would I get 2 if everyone's going to get 3? I mean, it's like round the corner. It's going to be the 9th of September any day now. You'll see. You'll wake up tomorrow and it will be the 9th of September. Splatfest is the monthly events where they pit things like pancakes. Ice cream? Why did no one tell me that there was ice cream involved? You've all known me for this long and no one's mentioned that it has ice cream? Excuse me? Splatfest is normally a 48-hour event on Splatoon where you pick a team to play on. Then there's ice cream. Sorrow, you didn't tell me there was ice cream. Lise, you didn't tell me there was ice cream. Why didn't you just mention ice cream? That's like my thing. I'm here like, ugh, I'll never play Splatoon. Splatoon is dumb. And there's ice cream in it. I cannot believe this. It's an example bonbon. So, is there actually ice cream in it? Like, ever? I'd like it to not be September 9th tomorrow because that means work. Oh, yeah. The first one was like tomato sauce versus mustard. That's dumb. I want ice cream. No, there isn't. So you lied to me? I mean, you did say pancakes and that doesn't really make sense. You can't make like... I mean, unless like maple syrup, maybe. I don't know. Now I'm really upset because you got my hopes up. If I was making an example, but why would you pick ice cream? Why would you pick that as an example? In Splat 3, it's going to be 3-team event. Oh, is that why Sarah wants to make his channel point rewards a 3-team event? Please, every bonus for me. Yep. Another one, please. Yep, thank you. No, that should have been mine. We did it, guys! I did it on an ice cream level! Yay! Go team! I'm now tempted to get Splatoon 3 if you guys at this time. I'll have people to play this. Do it, Nickcat! Do it, because I'm doing it, and then we can play. And Lise keeps hassling me to get it. Okay, there. I posted it in Discord. You don't have a selection promo or link chat, so I put it in general chat. Thank you, Lana. Thank you so much for that. So then when I can afford to get a chair, I can get one from your friend. Because it would interest you. You manipulated me, Saria. How dare. There is no ice cream in the game. I don't want it anymore then. You have to pick which side you prefer. Halloween, they had trick or treat. We don't know which one I'd pick. GG. Thank you, Saro. That's like my 3rd win tonight now. Do it. And I promise we won't just play together once like a certain other game. What? The soccer game? The Mario soccer game? Why don't you guys play that again? Steamy's review of Splatoon. I was promised ice cream and pancakes. Where's my ice cream and pancakes? That's all I'm saying. Hey, Steamy Bonbon and everyone. Cool witch hat. Thank you, Becky. It's the hat of luck. And now that you're here, at the end of a win, I'm going to win several games now. How are you? I'm sorry, it's not my fault. I was thinking of ice cream. Yes, it is. I mean, it could have been worse. You could have said ice cream and chocolate. Then I would have been real mad. Yeah, we played Mario Strikers once. Oh, how cute is this? I'm still going to keep the hat. The clown hat. Just a hat. I need to get Mario Strikers. I didn't buy it. I mean, I guess there's no point on me really buying it because no one wants to play it, but I just want to have it. I like having things. From what I've heard, Mario Strikers is good, isn't it? You know, I did that with golf, Saru. I bought Mario Golf to play with a friend. We played it for 10 minutes, and then that was it. We never played it again. Can I give a talent update? I feel like this is how am I answered nowadays. Yes, tell us. How's talent? I mean, Craig filled us in a little bit yesterday. So I'm hoping for good news. And Sarah destroyed us like normal. Yep. Yeah, sounds about right. Just a hat is for the beam power-up. I think good power-up, in my opinion. I never played a Kirby game, so not sure. But I like to... my Kirby plushie has just a hat. I should get it. What am I doing? Steamy, I found an ice cream chocolate sauce that liquids but hardens when it touches the ice cream. Yeah, we have that. That's called ice magic here. I'm a sucker for good golf games. Did you ever get Mario Golf, Saria? And have you ever played Golf RPG? Because I keep hearing good things about that. I should get... Okay, I'm going to quickly get my, my Jester Kirby. That looks just like that. It's out of reach. It's my Jester Kirby. It looks just like me. So I think you're right about the power-up, Saria. Saria. I'm going to get your names mixed up. Oh, his stream is so quiet. Whose stream? Pandas? Uh-oh. No, it was like $70 and you're talking Golf Story. Maybe I am talking Golf Story. I have Golf Story for Switch and I enjoyed what I played of it. Is it Golf Story I'm thinking of? My ice cream! I can't... If I point the camera lower, I guess I can... Who doesn't want to see Kirby? I can't. I don't know if I could play like that. Just sit up. My name is now Saria. Don't! It's like how my mum keeps giving you a funny name as well. And so does Zoe. It's so funny. Over the weekend... I wish I could pause this game! Over the weekend, she developed neurological symptoms. So head tilt. Oh no! Less blinking and eye and uncoordination. She had a CT scan yesterday and it's confirmed she's had a couple of strokes. Oh no! The report had been sent to a specialist to see if she had cancer though. So she developed kidney disease. Oh, that's what you were worried about, isn't it? And they think this has caused clots. This on top of her pneumonia, which started pneumonia, not pneumonia, which she went in for originally a week ago. They placed a feeding tube yesterday because she wasn't eating either. The vets wanted us to give us an update this afternoon, but in person. I'm not sure if I'm reading into this a bit too much. Oh gosh, Becky, I'm so sorry. I mean, that's a lot for a person to go through, let alone a dog. I'm really sorry. We should have the report today about any possible cancers too. Oh, poor Talon. I'm sorry it's turning out this way, Becky. That's so heartbreaking. I'm not going to get this cake. Which I don't care about anyway. Oh. Yeah, Panda's, it says 9 watching, but in reality 2 people are there. Oh, well, you know, maybe more people show up down the track, Lana. Poor Panda. It's okay, guys. It's upsetting, but it's not your guys' fault. I know, but I just wish... Would you stay? I just wish there was better news. Oh, it's like, it just reminds me of when my guinea pig got sick and my snake. Like, not the same as a dog, but... just how sad it was, you know? Poor Talent. It's like 1 step forward and 2 steps back every day. I just don't know. I don't understand pneumonia at all. I think that's what's frustrating. And you think with all the technology we have these days, about 11, 12-year-old guys' time is when they may start showing up. Does Panda have a lot of American viewers or something? Lana? Also, me and Saria are the only ones who are Australian. Everyone else is other countries. Apparently, my biggest viewer base is Germany, which is confusing. So unless people are lying about where they are, all over the place viewers, yes. Yeah. Australia represent. Hell yeah. Go us. I mean, Miles was as well, but he's gone now. No, 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 no. Gonna do the Sarah cheat and not jump at the end. Because I want the big cake. I'm one of the main Cali viewers along with one other. Oh, nice. I had so many Australian, like, Twitch friends at one point. And then everyone just stopped streaming all at once. Like Sanjay. We've touched the subject about whether or not we were prolonging the inevitable. But the vet said we're not there yet. Really? I mean, that's something, right? I mean, if they still think that there's a chance. I just don't know. Oh, that's so hard, Becky. I really feel for you and Craig right now. Every time I think about Talon, I just want to go give Charlie a hug, wherever he is. Charlie! Come here and be annoying. I feel pet sad right now. I can't give my turtle a hug, he's in water. And my snake scares me. I miss my guinea pigs. Oh, overtime. Nice. Damn it. But vet catch up this afternoon, but we don't know what they're going to say. Because we don't want her to suffer. Oh. Yeah, that's hard. Oh, yes, Lana! Daisy! How could I forget? I'm saying this more out of fact now, rather than sadness if it makes better to read. Yeah, no, that's good. I don't know. I'd be sad! I don't know how you do it. How you keep a brave face. Look, I lost. I lost because I'm so sad about Talon. Oh, Daisy. I want a hat. Or a new level. Oh. This will be fine. This will be fine. What? On a lighter note, the Resistance characters in Xenoblade 3 all speak in a wildly Australian accent. Yeah! Sarah was telling me the other day. Pretty sure it was Sarah. Yeah, no, it was Sarah. And it makes me choke on my drink whenever they say something very Australian. I'm gonna have to play it, aren't I? I still need to finish the first one. Saria, did you beat the other ones? Next little friend I'll have a redemptive for them. Are you gonna get another hamster, Lana? It was a hamster, right, Daisy? I always get hamsters and gerbils confused. But in other news, I've lost weight, which is kind of unintentionally, but not as quickly. Probably the stress. That's good that... I mean, are you, like, trying to get to a certain weight, Becky? I've just started, getting heavily back into exercise and dieting. LOL, I ate icing yesterday. But that was a mistake. You don't need to play the others, but there's a lot of references. I mean, have you played them? I want to, but my mother and sister are allergic to hamsters. But you had Daisy, so why can't you just have Daisy again? Like, a different one, not the same one, obviously. Because you had one before, so what's changed? Every time I go to the pet store and I see guinea pigs, I just want guinea pigs so badly again. But to be honest, they were the biggest hassle to clean after. Like, even owning a cat is easier than a freaking guinea pig when it comes to the mess. People are like, oh, cats and dogs are big responsibilities. Guinea pigs are easier. No, they ain't. I mean, maybe they could be, perhaps, compared to the responsibility of a dog. I don't know. I had Daisy before I moved back. Oh, yeah. I didn't know they were allergic till later. Yeah, but you had her while there, so why can't you just get another one? I've only played one a few times, 2 once, and now 3 maybe once. Might have to play them again. So, are you saying that you've beaten them that many times? Because if so, what the flippin' hell? How? How are you so good at finishing games? I remember seeing your completed games list, and I was just like, I don't think I've ever completed that many games in my life, let alone a year. Oh, pigs are like dogs in terms of pets, I'd say. They have emotion and intelligence like a dog. Oh, I mean guinea pigs, Becky. I don't know if you have guinea pigs in England. They're these little fluffy rat-looking things, but they don't have tails. And they squeak. And I mean, like, in terms of cleaning up after them is what I mean by hassle. But then, guinea pigs smell worse than dogs do, so... Like... their habitat, I mean. Because they don't want to have to deal with the small smell or allergic reactions. Just tell them to take some antihistamines or something. Poor Lana. Can you have a different pet? I've beaten... yeah, I think Xenoblade is my new Final Fantasy. I've beaten Xenoblade 1 like 10 times now because I'm still angry at Xenoblade 1. I need to go back to it, but I'm very angry at it. Very, very angry. I need time to get over it. Like with Dragon Quest XI. We have guinea pigs too. We had some pets as pets in the 90s. Yep, they were the 90s pets, I reckon. For kids. And you kind of need to beat New Game Plus like 7-8 times in order to 100. How? I can't even one game the game, let alone New Plus game the game. That made no sense, but you guys know what I mean? Like how? I don't understand. Hey, I was a chili. Why didn't that work? Haha, taste my jelly. Yeah, see, jelly doesn't do anything. Oh, I'm gonna miss out on my cake now. Come on, I can do this. Roll. Yes. If only it was that simple. No, why can't it be that simple? I don't believe that many replays to 100%. I basically 100% 3 on my first playthrough. I think Sarah's talking about the first one. Take that. Oh, come on! This game hates me sometimes, I swear. My needle never does anything cool like that. Come on. What the hell are you doing? See, look, it's taking me ages to get anyone off the board. No to cats, can't dog because of where we live. No rats. Mother said no to snakes and spiders as well. Heck, I'm even trying for a simple fish. Like, you should have a turtle, Lana, because you can take those out of the tank. The New Game Plus playthrough, you just rush through and beat certain monsters, so each New Game Plus takes like 2 to 3 hours max. Yeah, but Saro, how many hours would it take for me to beat? Remember? Me, the slow one? I looked at how many hours it took me to beat Dragon Quest XI. It said 175. Do I get my strawberries? I didn't get my strawberries. Guess you're not using it right. That's probably true. I'm trying. Yes, okay, hover bonus. Yes. I think I did it because Becky's here. I'm telling you right now, Becky is my good luck charm. Or it's a weird coincidence, one of the two. My brother has a turtle and he doesn't let her walk around. Yeah, but you can. LOL GG. Thank you guys. Another win. What do I get this time? I got a different color. That's alright. So close. Thank you guys. Thank you for the GGs and the celebrations. How has everyone been? I've been good, Becky. Work was quiet today. Like, compared to the last couple of days I've had at work. So that's always good. But I'm behind in my German. In fact, I'm just going to see that no one's caught up to me yet because it's stressing me out. No one caught up to me yet? No, they're all chickens. No one will ever catch up to me. I do spoil her when he isn't looking, though. What do you give her, Lana? Host. Oh, thanks, Becky. I don't know how hosting works. So I don't know if that worked. I only know how to do it on a phone. Where's my ice cream? Host trained, accurate. Yes, all the hosting. Which reminds me of Come Dine With Me, a great show from England, which is great. I've had anything to get to the hard with certain fun. I don't know. I mean, you two with your why is this so laggy? What's going on? I need to remember to turn the game off when I'm done rather than leaving it on. I mean, not that that really has to do with this right now, but I don't know. It's terribly laggy. Look at it. I don't know why. I'm racing the other chili guy. Get out of the way, Cookie. I bought her fish, water toys like a dog chew toy that she plays with, toys for our water, mealworms, veggies, fruits. What is going on? Oh, not this. I've had this happen before! Stupid biscuit. Mealworms, veggies, fruit. I even make turtle treat pops, which she loves. That's cute. You're like the naughty grandmother, Lana. I remember when my brother's kids were visiting once, and we were, like, seeing them. We took them to the airport, you know, to, like, go home. And, like, I said to my mum, oh, wow, that was lucky. Don't give the second youngest one, or the second oldest one, like, anything from McDonald's. And then I turned my back for 1 minute, and she's like, oh, I'm gonna take him to the bathroom. And then he comes back with a cheeseburger, and I'm like, Mum, you had one job. Typical grandparent. And I'm like the Grinch. I'm the sneaky aunt. Yes, you are, Lana. I'm always trying to avoid making my turtle fat, but only because the people that I bought it off said that you shouldn't overfeed a turtle when it's growing. And honestly, my turtle could eat all day. He's such a fat thing. Yeah, I'm not a fan of people when they put their values on other people or their pets. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure my mum probably overfed my turtle when she was looking after it. Oh, no, wait, no! Saria, you were in charge of my turtle when I went away. Which is probably a good thing, because Mum would have overfed it. They're only making themselves feel better by not listening to their owner or the other people's feelings. Yeah, I guess that's true. How many times have I done this damn sandwich level today? She lives an amazing life versus where they were last. Where? What? Yeah, I was hugely anxious about putting exactly the right amount in every time. I'm trying to remember what Banjo was eating at the time. Wasn't it just the cubes? Oh my god, that was so lucky. I thought I missed that. Come on. Oh, that was scary. Darkfire! Darkfire, is that you? Darkfire! The cubes, yeah. Yeah, it was just one cube. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered that much. It's mainly when they're growing, you shouldn't overfeed them. Ooh, Darkfire, welcome. Darkfire, is it you? Yeah, that's me. Guess what? Guess what, Darkfire? I beat Dragon Quest XI. I beat it. I beat the game. And you weren't there, but I beat it. I promise you. I made another account. Yeah, I remember you saying that, you lost your other account. Oh, it's good to see you. GG. Thank you. I thought of you. I was like, yes, Darkfire. You'd be so proud. I did it. It's over now. No more Dragon Quest XI. No Bold Llama. None of it. Hello, game. Why? Someone here has bad internet connection, I think, and it's not me. Her original owners left her with a neighbor, and that neighbor thought she was drowning, so she barely had any water. Oh my god. Yeah, she's a water turtle, so she wasn't able to eat properly for a while. That's awful, Lana. It's like when me and my sister were going for a walk, and these people found a turtle, and I'm like, guys, get it in friggin' water. It needs to be in water. My turtle can only be out of water for like a few hours, and God knows how long this turtle had been out of water for. It was when we had all those floods, so it had been washed out of the water. All the quests or just Kalasmos? Just Kalasmos. I did most of the quests, but I didn't want to do any more. Kalasmos has beat it though, so I win. Let's see if the Becky luck continues. No, I think that orange one's beat me. Don't know I wasn't watching you before, Steemy, with the little break, but I'm glad I'm here now. I think you're lovely and really positive. Oh, thanks, Becky. I'm glad you think so. My friend said that to me the other day. He was like, I don't know how you're so energetic. And I'm like, am I? Because I don't feel it. But yeah, I'm really glad you think so, Becky. That means a lot. I mean, I promise you, I'm usually not this angry at games. Everyone remember to hydrate. I promise. Like, I think the last 2 times you've been here, or the last few times you've been here, I've been like, ah, but I promise I'm usually not this angry. I'd say you're quite upbeat. Really? You do have a lot of energy. Really, guys? Oh, my camera's go up. It's because of Kirby. Screw Kirby. Kirby, you sit over here. I've had enough of you. I was hoping that Charlie might show up. But really, I don't feel like I have a lot of energy, really. I guess, I don't know. Maybe because, like, on the outside, I'm like, yay, but in the inside, I'm just like, bedtime. Angry, you mean competitive. I'm not competitive, I swear. Take this, Lauren! I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna crush you. I can't hit them. Get over here. Dang it. I want to crush you. I'm coming for you, Lauren. Damn it! Get back here. Alright, I give up. Make sure you hydrate, peoples. I mean, it could be all the sugar you eat, but still. Maybe that's why I don't notice it, because I'm so used to being in a state of like 99% sugar. I feel tired all the time from that. Donuts? Ice cream? I wish ice cream. But I don't realize it. Like, internally I'm tired, but on the outside I'm not. I don't know. I'm not competitive. Competes when she says she's not competitive. I am not. Gotta hover for the strawberries. No, I promise you I'm usually not. Like, if I was streaming Fall Guys right now, I'd be like, dead. Like, just like, meh. Fall Guys. Or Mario Kart as well. The last time I played Mario Kart, I tried to drive backwards, but it won't let you, so I was very angry about it. Well, actually, it was the time before last. Last time I played the new tracks. Preach. Churros are alright. I don't mind churros. I'm okay at Fall Guys because there's an element of RNG. I'm terrible at Fall Guys, man. I can sometimes get to the third, like is it the third last one? But the majority of the time I'm bad at it. Last time I played Mario Kart, it was Dirty with Sorrow. I think, were you playing it on Geeky's stream, Becky? Because I think I remember watching you guys and me thinking, how is someone, like, at the level of Clone and Sorrow? Like, how? You're one to watch. I want to beat Sorrow. He's too good. He is! But you seem really good at games too, from what I've seen. No! Haha! They shouldn't have gone that way. Haha. I conk out at anything that needs skill. Oh, come on, you liar! Come on, Saria. That's not true. Mr. has like a 20-page list of the games he's beaten in 2022 so far. Where is everybody? For a minute, it felt like there was just 2 of us here. Me and the red one. Lauren, get out of here. My strawberry. Yum, yum, yum. You were then better than me at Fall Guys, so it evens out. Really? Becky's better at you in Fall Guys? Really? Clone is a solid bit better than me, and then there's the menace that is Toad. How is Toad so good? Okay, it's only 23 games this year, but get out of here. Only 23 games. And, like, they're not even, like, little pincy ones like I play, like Kirby Goes to School or the bear jumped the roof, or whatever games I play. You're playing things like bloody Xenoblade Chronicles, which requires 124 hours, and all, you know, what's other games? That game you played on stream that was like Undertale? That one? I guess that wasn't too long, but still. Pokemon game? What was that Pokemon one you played? That is amazing, like, whoa. That's how I feel about Clone, though. I don't know. Clone is like, I'm envious of someone who's like almost half my age, and it's not fair. How can someone be that good? I was absolutely killing it in a Splatoon match, and it disconnected on me. No, Lise. That's the worst. I would hate that to happen. I'd be so mad. I don't know what, but they are like 16 and I feel they only play Mario Kart. Dude, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. You have to play a lot of Mario Kart to be that good, right? Two-Point Campus keeps crashing. Anyone know if there's any bug fixes yet? There was one bug fix, Becky, but I don't know if it's addressed the crashes yet. The crashes are pissing me off. I mean, at least it saves often, but it's still really annoying. Because then, like, when it crashes, I'm like, when did it last save? Do I have to rebuild that bloody building again? How's the game going, by the way? Honestly, I'm rubbish at games, but the second I see Toad pop up, I'm ready to quit. I mean, that's how I feel when I see anyone come into the game. I'm like, oh, I've lost. I've lost. It's over now. I feel you, Nickette. Don't worry, I'll play Mario Kart with you and then you can have someone to beat. You mean Smiz, right? Smiz reckons she's bad at it, like worse at it than I am, but I don't know about that. Pretty sure I'd take the title of worst Mario Kart player. Some of them are. I counted Mid-Osa and Deepest Sword, which are very quick. What's very quick for you, Saria? Like 20 hours? Because to me, very quick is like a game you can finish in like, you know, a few short hours. Let me get my strawberries. I want to beat Lauren. I don't know why. Whoa, okay, I am not beating Lauren. Reaction times are faster when you're younger, so basically the older you get, the worse you get at games. I've gotten better at games, Lise. That's the scary thing. Like, I was bad at games as a kid, but I've gotten better with age. Yes, hover bonus for me. You know, I don't care about winning as long as I get that hover bonus. I got drawn into playing Fortnite. Oh no, Lana, not you too. Not you too, not Fortnite. Honestly, I make so much progress, but then I'm like, ugh, too late. Haha. Really? I haven't played for a few days. I've not had time, but I have felt I haven't had the headspace. We've chosen to be out with friends or whatever. That's probably a better choice anyway, really. You know, if you can be out with friends, be out with friends. That's what I always say. Or what I'm saying now, anyway. I think I can fit one more in. What do I get? Oh, I love that purple. Still haven't got another track yet. Bottom 3, let's go. Hell yeah. Last for me. One was 20 minutes and the other was an hour. Okay, alright. But even if we take those 2 games away, that's like 21 games, right? GG, thank you, Becky. I haven't played enough Mario Kart with you, Bonbon, to know how you play. Well, that's because when I turned Mario Kart on, Leaky was like, okay, let's play Animal Crossing now. It's like, I just got here. You told me to wake up to play it. Sure, it was the middle of the day for me. Still. I wanted to play it. I've spent 1,400 hours on Animal Crossing. Wow, Lisa, I think you've actually beaten my record. Mine was like, oh, mine's 1,000, actually. I stopped playing after 1,000. Honestly, Fortnite isn't bad as long as you play with friends. No, I mean, Fortnite's a dumb game because you shoot, and that's dumb. It's exceedingly satisfying to shoot a 12-year-old in the face. Please don't take that out of context. Why not? What's wrong with Fortnite? I play it because the viewers want to watch someone blind, and know how to play it. Because Fortnite is a popular game and I don't like it when things are popular. Because I'm like that. Well, at least that's impressive. I spent around 600, but I feel like I've got nothing to show for its same. I keep flattening my island. See, Lise, that's what takes so long. Chocolate fountain, yes. It's the bloody flattening of the island. You could, I swear it takes at least 100 hours to flatten an island completely. And that's if you don't have, like, furniture on it. If you have furniture on it, just add another 100. My most played game is only 630 hours, Smash Brothers. You probably play a lot of different games though, Saro, and you probably finish them. On Switch, that is. What do you mean on Switch? What other console is there? There's other consoles out there? Honestly, the Switch is my most played console, I think. You gotta get them 16 hours sleep. That's all I'm saying. Steemy the sloth. I always make myself a little witch. On what? Oh, on Animal Crossing? Uh-oh. Can you cheat across? No, you can't. The answer is no, you cannot cheat across. Oh, that's so funny. How is a blind and hard of hearing Fortnite player not interesting to watch? I mean, I have no interest in Fortnite. So, that might be a reason. I just flattened my island. It took me a week. Lisa, it took me hours to flatten my island. I mean, bear in mind, it takes me longer than normal to do anything compared to your average person. But still, I used to do it at night when I wasn't working. Oh, it took me so long. Can I get it? Sorry, cheat. Yes. Switch is our most played too. It's such a good console. I hated it at first, to be honest. I remember a girl at work said, "Hey Bonnie, you like games, I'm getting a Switch." And I was like, Switch sucks. Because it was cool back then. My most played game is a PC game called Smite with 2,000k hours. Holy moly! I have heard of Smite, but I don't know what it is. That's a lot of hours though. That's like people who play League of Legends. Switch is mine and Flash's most played too. Yeah, see, great console. Great console. Up until the pandemic, I'd never owned a Nintendo console. Mainly just because of the cost growing up. But I couldn't imagine losing my Switch now. I'd be more upset over that than our Xbox. Smart. Smart. Switch over Xbox any day. Just saying. Wait, Steamy Bonbon, have you ordered the OLED now? I did! I did, Becky! I got the Splatoon Switch. It's meant to come on Friday. Because I couldn't get it in the store. I was going to get my sister to pick it up for me. But unfortunately, I had to get it delivered. Which means I had to pay for postage. And I hate that. When there's a perfectly good shop 10 minutes away from me. Walking distance as well. 10-minute walk and I'm there. The Switch is my first gaming console owned. Oh, wow. See? That's a... You can't go wrong with Switch. Wait, Lana, what about the DS? The DS counts. It's a third-person mobile. No, bad. MOBAs are bad. That explains the hours. Hi, don't look in my direction. You know I'm looking at you when I'm talking about LOL, Saria. You know that. Played it since 9th grade. Yeah, see, that makes sense. See, my game I used to play a lot when I was a kid was RuneScape, but I don't think I would have put thousands of hours into it. When I was reading my old journal, my days mostly consisted of me sleeping in until 12, playing games until midnight, and then going to bed. Well, like, playing games in between talking to people. Yes, this question of the day. Are you an achievement hunter? And would you be interested in watching me stream achievement hunts? I got distracted just then. Nice, it's changed now. Yes! I update question of the day every day unless I want it to be the same question. Although, to be fair, I used to forget sometimes. Alright, can I get first place? Animal Crossing is my most played games unless you can. Oh, yes, Sims! How could I forget Sims? I need to go back to my Sims 4 baby challenge, actually. Thanks for the reminder, Lise. I think I'll play that on the weekend, actually. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even want to know how much I've played that game. I know I played The Sims 4 for about 200 hours, but that's still not as much as 2,000. I don't think anyone can beat 2,000 here. What kind of achievement hunts? Mostly just indie games, Becky. There's this game I really want to play that I was telling Lisa about called Bear and Breakfast. And there's some, like, I want to play it right, but I'm trying to play 2 Point Campus. And then I thought maybe I should stream 2 Point Campus. And I was like, but I've already started it. So then I thought, what about Bear and Breakfast? I'd like to play that on stream. I'd like to play it. And why not on stream? Otherwise, I'll just play it off stream. Because I have already, like, a bazillion games I'm streaming that I need to get back to. Yet here I am playing Kirby. Thank you for the follow, Craig! Thank you, thank you! I said console, not handheld. Oh! Sorry, Lana. I keep forgetting that the Switch is a console. Don't ask me how. Hover bonus? Yes! Hover bonus! The Becky luck! Just saying. You should really find out how much time you spent on Sims 2. I'd never be able to find that out, and I don't know if Lise could either, unless, like... Because if Lise played as a kid like I did, you wouldn't have the same file anymore. And it wasn't really a Steam game for a while. Yeah, I've been playing since it exited beta back in 2010. Is that League of Legends? How many hours have you got in League? Sorry. I want the country pack, the county pack so bad on Sims, but I don't play it enough to justify. I go on waves, and those waves are yearly bouts of playing it, lol. Same, Becky. Are you talking about the one with the chickens and the rabbits? I'm down with whatever, Steemy. I'm here for you, to be honest, like most streamers. Oh, thanks, Becky. Well, my dream when I first started streaming was to get people into the games that I play. Like, you know, be like, yes, play this game. It's really good. I was playing someone on Splatoon who was ridiculously good in high level, so I looked them up on the friends you can add bit. They played 4,000 hours. How? I guess they don't do anything else. That's how. I think I've only played one game over 2k hours, and that would be World of Warcraft. Sad times indeed. Oh, Craig, I used to play WoW. What did you mean? I was a disciplined priest. I was all right at it. GG. Thank you, Saru. And thank you, Nikat. Thank you, everybody. I got it when I was like 7. Been playing every year since. I'm 28 now. Sims 2? What age was I when Sims 2 came out? Me and my friend played so much of the original Sims, just saying. Why is my internet so slow? How Steemy and others got me into gaming and streaming. Yes! Yes! That's what I like to hear, Lana. I don't know what any of this WoW jargon means. World of Warcraft, Becky! Like, you know, Dwarf Shadow Priest did swap to Discipline near the end. I did try Shadow for a bit, but I like healing, and that's why I really like Discipline Priest, because you were attacking to heal, which was sick. My first one I played was, what's the one, what is it, the one where you can be animals? I can't even remember. Oh, something, I forget. Druid. Yes, Druid, that's it. Nerds! I know. I mean, look, Becky, I'll be real with you. The only time I really enjoyed WoW was when I found out how to farm money. Like an easy way to farm it, and I was obsessed with that. But the problem is, the only time people do it is, like, when there's new items to get to farm. So, when I went back to it, no one was doing that farm anymore, and I was sad. It's okay, I'm marrying a nerd Thursday, and I adore him so... Oh, Becky, Craig, congratulations again, that's so awesome. And you got 10, whoop, yes, Nikat, well, 14 now. I think I started on 9 today, so that's 5 victories today. That's pretty good. I played Sims 3 and 4, but 2 is my ultimate fave. Everyone usually likes 2 a lot. Lise, was 2 the one that had, private school, if I'm correct, in my memory? Lise, can you speak Simlish? Can I speak Simlish? Why am I getting only sticker things? Did I not level up? I'm trying to think of a Simlish word, but my brain is gone. I'm getting WoW when I upgrade my laptop. Oh, maybe we can play it, Lana. I don't know. I can't get back into it. I tried. Yeah, it has private school. Me and my sister were obsessed with that. Lobby Flarg. Lobby Flarg. Damn it, what's the... Sul. See? I just said a sim word. Sul. Which means... hello? I think? Least, does it mean hello? Sul. Anyway. Let us, I need to find Lana's friend to raid. Lana, where's your chat? Why is it all the way down here? There they are. I'm just gonna copy their name here. They are live, right? I think you said they were live. Craig said he's never played WoW again because it's dangerous. Craig said it's like crack and he'd relapse. I mean, yeah, I think that... I mean, it's not for me. I never went back to it. Well, I tried once or twice, but I just couldn't. Yeah. Unfortunately. Wait, you can't end yet? My food isn't ready. Oh, okay. Let's talk for a while then. How's life, people? I don't know whether to make a hot chocolate after this or not. I have to choose between... well, I have to choose something to have with my ice cream. And... see, this is the thing about dieting. Calories are crazy. Sup, Bonbon Captain? How are you? How's Unite going? I assume you're playing Unite. A lot of online games are like digital crack. They're not for me, though. Like, I didn't get it. The only game I've ever been super addicted to was MapleStory. Now, MapleStory is the one game I've gone back to a few times. But now it's crap. For a while, I need at least 20 minutes. At least 20 minutes? Ice cream drink. See, I wish Nick had, but... I can't... It's got chocolate coated on it, though. If I had normal plain ice cream... I could put my splice in my Coke and make a spider. I'm doing pretty damn good. How are you? Me too, Captain. I'm doing fabulous. Why no? He's playing WoW right now. Becky doesn't like it, that's right. Because he doesn't want to get addicted anymore with WoW. And he doesn't know how the game desires with online friends through games, etc. Bonbon is like 20 minutes. Really that long? I have German lessons to do. That's why. Hang on, let me just make sure no one's beating me. Yeah, no, they're still all gone. This is one guy. Oh, I'm just worried. I'm super worried. I don't think I have ever really been addicted to a game, despite playing a lot, but it was more like I had nothing else to do. Really? Oh, there was Stardew Valley. I was addicted to that. Does that count? But that was more because I was living through my relationship with Harvey. Ah, Harvey. I'm gonna dodge out either way. I need to have a shower before everyone else does. Poke me when you're free about me visiting at some point too. I will, Saria. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Boo! Ferris! Ferris sucks. But yeah, have a good night, Saria. Oh no. No. Oh! You're welcome. I'm going to try and poke myself in more often. That would be great. I'm back now. Becky and Lana, I feel like you and you were both talking about two different people. TYU for stream. Thanks, Becky. I'm not going yet. Sarah wants me to stream for 20 more minutes. So I'll be here. When is Bear and Breakfast out? It's already out, Lise. I'm so confused. Lana's talking about Panda and you're talking about Craig. It's really funny, actually. Yeah. You two are talking about two different people. Alright, well, if I'm going to sit here for 20 minutes, let's check out... Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Hang on. Oops. Goodbye. I want to check out the battle. I can't find it on the Switch. Yeah, no, the Switch release got delayed, Lise. Real bummer. I wonder if they've got a release date yet, actually. Let's have a look-see. Why do I have 9 notifications? What the hell happened? Wait, you were actually doing that? I wasn't expecting you to end anyway like I do. No, I'll wait. I'll wait. I saw this crap. Oh, it's just me finding with you. Yes, fine. Good, okay. I'm not the only one who cares. Yeah, okay. So it's just mostly people replying to my rage about Duolingo. What was I doing? Well, I had this page open for a reason, and I forget why. Does anyone remember? Did I say why? Oh, I remember why. Bear and Breakfast. That's right. I shaved the side of my hair yesterday. I feel like a Viking. Wow, Lise. Like under it? My sister did something like that. This Kirby trailer is cute, isn't it? How could you not want this game? And look, that's my cake decorated poorly. Bear and Breakfast. Let's see if we have a release date yet for Switch. PC. Oh, there's nothing yet. Yeah, there doesn't appear to be any updates on when it's coming out. Bear on Switch. When, though? When? Pokemon Waifu Anime Dragon Ball Digimon Zootopia. Zootopia? Wait, Lana, what are you talking about? That was funny. Not gonna lie. God damn, I want my bear game. Trust me, I was upset too. But now I can, like... I think I will stream it, actually. We are aiming for at least patch 1.2.0. Yeah, so it looks like it'll be a while yet, unfortunately. Dang it. Let's change the cake up. Sarah, how long now? Can I change this cake? Yeah, this is what I want to do. Decorate. What can I put on it? Let's put this funny looking Kirby on it. Yeah. That one. That one. Oh, I want this guy on it. What is his name? Chef Kawasaki. Oh, there's a Charlie cat. That's got to go on there. Sleeping Kirby. Oh, I want the elephant. Yeah, cowboy. I want to make Kirby cakes. If you make a Kirby cake, can you take a picture so I can look at it? Lise, have you ever seen those shows where they make, like, cakes that look like real things? What's this? Free rolling. What does that mean? What's free rolling? Oh! Oh, cool! You can practice! That's really cool. Is that a carrot? I've not seen this power up yet. Oh, actually, no, I have. I've seen it. Oh, he also does commission 3D paintings. Is this Panda, Lana? Is this the lollipop? High jump. Yeah, alright. That I've seen once and I was confused by it. Oh my god, yes. Have you seen the one on Netflix where random people have to try and make the same cakes and fail? Is it cake? Is that the one you're talking about, Lise? Don't know if you have it in Oz, but it's called Nailed It. No! I've seen Is It Cake? I haven't seen Nailed It. But have you seen Is It Cake? That one was so awesome. Panda does a lot. Variety streamer! Oh yes, hydrate time. I should hydrate. Can I get out of here now? Eat the strawberry mountain to exit. Okay. Food is done! Yay! Yay for food! Let me get out of here first. What are you eating, Saru? You know I've got to know. I've seen it. Is it cake? I'd feel so bad for eating the cake afterwards. I know, right? Did you see who won? He is awesome, that guy who won. Or girl. You have to stay now, sorry. You can't leave. Stay forever. It's all good. We're going to raid Lana's friend. So let's get into the correct screen. Can't even remember what my screens are. Music. Where is music? Yeah, let's do RuneScape. I just put a frozen pizza in the oven. Is there pineapple on it? There better be. No, I've never watched it properly. It always had it in the background. You've got to watch it, Lise. It's so good. The person who won, I was so glad. They were my favorite from the beginning. Thank you for the lovely stream. Take care and goodbye, everyone. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. Yes, pineapple pizza. Let's go say hi to Lana's friend Panda, who is a fellow Australian. So let's go rate them. They're playing WoW, so stay away, Craig. Yes, see you, Becky. Thanks, everyone, so much for being here. Thank you again for the follows, Craig, Darkfire, Kuma for the resub, Eli for the bits, Flash for the follow, of course. And thank you, Kuma and Mackie, for coming in and saying hi, and Miles, and just everyone. Thank you again so much. It's been a blast. I will most likely be back on Friday. I don't think I'll be streaming earlier. Sarah, we don't have much time for this, but are you streaming tomorrow? Because if you're not, I might then. But I might do something different, maybe. I don't know. You'll love him. I'm sure I will, Lana. I mean, he got your flippin' chair. He must be a nice guy. Just waiting for the thing to time out or for Sarah to reply to me. Sarah, are you streaming? Not tomorrow? Okay, I might stream tomorrow, guys. So I will most likely see you all tomorrow. Anyway, I have therapy. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Wednesday. Yeah. Okay. Wait, but you streamed Wednesday before? Oh, doesn't matter. Anyway, see you. Oh, hang on. Let me open up a stream quick. Oh, God. All right, we're running out of time here. All right. Bye, everyone. Bye.